people out of their minds. But Sean Hannity has joined us in studio.
What's up, guys? How are you?
How are you, Sean?
I'm not used to this TV radio thing.
I know.
Right.
I know.
I got to pick this thing up.
You can. Yeah. He comes in and he's like, he's got his jacket on. He's like,
so I worked here. You were nice enough to lend me these studios. I worked in these studios for a few months, and I was stunned at how big this place is and what's going on here. Huge.
Yeah, I don't think anybody, and we like it that way. I don't think anybody really kind of understands what we're building.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know. They don't understand. And even those who do understand the Blaze don't understand the scope of what's coming. I'm convinced, Sean, by 2016, we will have a deep cultural impact.
I think you're already having an impact. The Blaze is certainly having an impact. And, you know, I'm best friend. You know, I am an honorary member of the Liberty Treehouse, which is right outside this door here.
I know.
And we have a great time. Well, Schmidt is right, though. I mean, I said this at the time because I watched you from a distance. We weren't very close at the time.
Right.
We've since gotten close. That'll drive the left nuts.
I know.
And I just think you were way ahead of your time. I mean, you've been able to integrate radio, television, cable, the internet, and pull it together. And you've got a massive movie studio. God only knows what you're going to end up doing with that.
Oh, wait until you hear.
Wait.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
It's really good stuff.
I mean, I work hard. I don't know where you get the time to do all this.
I just have a really good staff.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were talking about this the other day, that this is what bothers me about this redistribution nonsense. I work really hard. You work really hard. But there are people, I mean, Sean, you could be doing much more than you're doing right now. You choose not to. And so you choose, you know what?
I've got a family, so I choose to be a father, too. I mean,
correct.
I got off the road, meaning speeches, freedom concerts, things that I did for a long time. It was a conscious decision because my son now entered high school this year.
Right.
And I just felt like I've got 4 more years with him, and I didn't want to miss him.
Correct.
Period.
And so what bothers me about this redistribution thing is we all make our own choices.
Sure.
You know, everybody makes their own choices, and you can. So why take it away from me or you? You know that to get where you got to, you had to do things and work hard and work hours and everything else that you didn't want to do, that others aren't willing to do. They just expect that it's going to be handed to them.
Do you ever meet people that say, "What do I got to do to get into radio?" And my answer usually, their face goes from excitement to like, really? Work for free?
Yeah.
Hang out at radio stations 24 hours a day?
Right.
Work for little money? Travel all over the country?
I just gave a speech at a radio conference, and some guy got up.
By the way, congratulations on your award.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But somebody got up before and said, you know, I can't find a job and yada yada yada. And I said, you know, when I was 13 and got into this, there were only a couple of opportunities, you know, in the market. But now you have the internet. Now you can do a podcast. Show people what you can do on a podcast. You don't need the traditional radio signal anymore. It is changing so dramatically that you can be a star around the world, and you can do it from your own home.
Media is changing. Content providers, that's the answer.
Right.
Are you providing content, news, information, opinion, entertainment that people want, need, and desire? That's it. If you provide that, if you build it, I'm convinced they will come.
They will.
Yeah.
It doesn't